If you are a business in Ghana, especially into many importation, affiliate marketing, drop shipping, and you are struggling to receive payments from cross-border countries, then you are never alone. In this particular video, I'm going to break it down from start to finish how you can break this barrier without any stress. We know vividly that in Africa, to be precise, we actually face some payment restrictions, especially when it comes to PayPal, receiving payments and making that cross-border payments. We are being restricted. Today we are going to look at other ways, other alternatives that we can find to make our way around this particular cross-border payments in order to hasten our business and also increase our business, bring our business into a new peak or a higher peak. So without further much ado, let's get started. So let's jump right into it, how we are going to see the payment gateways, the possible payment gateways in Ghana. So today we will explore the various payment gateways that can help in better management of our money or finances in Ghana. Now, what you'll be doing first of all is to explore the payment gateway in Ghana. So we will look at various payment gateways that are found in Ghana. Then we will then move to the currency exchange, which we will understand the intricacies of. We look at how to manage your finances very well, maintaining healthy profit margins. Then we will look at securing online payment. So we will prioritize on the security in online transaction by implementing robust payment processes to protect customer information. So online payment challenges, definitely there will be challenges regardless. So far as we live and we are humans, challenges come into our way, which we have to cope with it and how to find ways to in order to resolve these particular challenges. So these are some of the challenges. One is operating blind. Many Ghanaians entrepreneurs lack visibility in their online payment process, which can hinder sales and then growth. They don't look into it very well before entering into it. They don't see the actual business models before entering. They just jump in blindly without knowing what goes in. Aside that, to right payment gateway, finding the right payment gateway is actually difficult, a challenge in Ghana. In Ghana here, or in Africa to be precise, it's actually difficult for us, looking at PayPal restrictions and that of other payment restrictions. You bear witness with me that getting paid and then also making payment is highly difficult. Then another challenge is what we call the profit margin. Miscalculating profit margins can lead to an unexpected losses. Sometimes you have to use your pen and paper in the business that you are doing. Then we have some hidden charges in making payment or accepting payment. Entrepreneurs often experience this particular unfavorable currency exchange rate impacting on their revenues. This sound very awkward and then very bad sometimes when it comes to these businesses. Then we have transactional securities. Ensuring security this particular business is very vital. You deal with online business, and every business struggle with safe online payment method. This one you will definitely go through it. I will not lie to you. You go through it and you will find ways in order to resolve it. Then collecting payments. This is actually a headache when it comes to collecting payment in terms of certain things like this. In your online payment, you have to collect payment into your account or something like that. But if you are about to collect, the payment actually doesn't go through, or the way the place to collect your money wouldn't be very favorable for you. We have struggling with collecting payment. So this is one of the challenge in collecting your payment. Collecting payment from local and international buyers can be a challenging without a reliable system in place. If you don't have this reliable system in place, it will be highly difficult for you to collect payment into your account. And also, importance of payment gateway systems. Getting paid the right way is key here, and you need that for business sustainability and growth. It is not just about the sales, it is all about getting the right way to collect your payment. Then we have customer trust. If you don't have, in a nutshell, if you don't have this secure and robust payment gateway, it will be very difficult for your customers to trust you. So you need to have this particular thing in mind, that you are getting a right payment gateway that will not give your customers headache. Our next thing is finances and profit margin. Now, how do you manage your finances and then know your profit, whether you are making profit or not? Number one thing is know your costs. Identify all costs associated with your product, including the production, the shipping fee, the shipping itself, the fees, and the marketing. You do, let's say you want to place some ads. If you not even do as you put it on your Facebook, you use the data to post it, so the amount of data you bought in doing the posting and all that. And if you did Facebook ads or TikTok ads, you have to know the amount you invested in. This clarity is valid for pricing. This will help when you are pricing your item. And then we have add your desired profits margin. This is actually something that you have to do. You should calculate your selling price using this formula. This is the selling price equals cost price divided by 1 minus the desired profit margin. So the desired profit margin may be 30, maybe 40, maybe 60, maybe 50, depending on what you want. This ensures the profitability. If you need the profit, you have to use this particular desired profit margin in order to know what you are making. Then another thing is track your money. Utilize tools like Google Sheets, and I have a Google Sheet around, of which I will share it in the description. Wave accounting. This is also a treasure. And then if you have money or you have gotten some amount to spare, you can invest in QuickBooks and to keep an eye on your finances and then ensure smooth operation. Tracking your money helps you to make informed decisions about how you spend your money and how the amount of money that is coming in, the profit you are making, and even if you want to scale up, how you go, the percentage, the level you want to reach at that particular point. Our next thing is managing currency exchange risk. Now, currency exchange is actually a headache when it comes to mini importation and other businesses that is in relation to online business. It is actually a risk. If you don't know the impact and you just venture into it blindly, you may have to pay the price. Now, what you have to do in managing your currency exchange risks is currency impact on payment. When receiving payment, fluctuation in exchange rate can significantly reduce the amount you can actually receive in your local currency. So look out for fluctuation of this particular rate in exchanging, so that you'll be able to adjust your price in such a way that it will cover the range of the currency rate. When it comes down, better. When it also shoots up, you are in the range at which you will not make or run at loss. Then number 2 is open a dollar account. Now, if you have the option, you can open a dollar account at your local bank to minimize losses from currency conversion when receiving payment in dollars. Actually, for certain platform, they don't take in this particular thing into consideration. It is actually direct, and when the exchanges comes, it comes directly and it shows to the person the amount exactly. And also they incorporate it into the fees sometimes, but some people are there, they charge it monthly, which I advise not to go into it. And one of the payment platform that is ideal for if you are starting, if you're a student and you are starting your mini importation business, you can link it or integrate it in your bank account is Paystack. Just create a Paystack account, and now it's easy to go with Paystack account. You just need a bank account details, maybe you have made a deposit or some document that will help, and then your Ghana card and certain materials which is easy to get in order to make the payment. They are not sponsoring this particular video, but I'm just saying it. I know the impact of Paystack and what they are doing in Ghana here. Now, other people in Nigeria, our Nigeria people, can also use Flutterwave. Flutterwave is very good for you in terms of receiving and making payments. Paystack is also good for our Nigerian people, and then that of the other people in the African countries. Then also use Wise or Payoneer account. If you're into the freelance and then digital product sellers, then you should consider using platform like Wise. I have Wise account, and the setup is very intuitive, very easy to set up, and very easy to get your money. Then I also have Payoneer account. This Payoneer account, in setting up, it's very easy, and you can link it with your local bank in order to receive payment. Payoneer and Wise have a better exchange rate, and then that of lower fees. Yes, I'm a living testimony to this particular one. Their fees is very moderate and very good in terms of receiving payment. Then stay informed. One way to always manage your currency exchange risk is to stay informed. To be informed is very key at this moment. So always regularly check for changes in exchange rate and economic news. Yes, you have to look at the economic news that may affect your international transactions. Check the exchange rate regularly, and then see how you'll be able to adjust your price to suit this particular payments, receiving payment and making payment. Then plan for volatility. The term is very strange. You should develop a strategy to manage potential losses from currency volatility, such as setting fixed price in USD. Yes, you need to set this one when you are setting up your payment system and receiving your payment. That's what I say. Set a range, and then for receiving amount in USD, set a fixed amount. That will help in order to manage these losses that you may incur as you go through your finances. Now, how do you ensure secure online payment now in Ghana? Scammers are all over, and they are on the businesses that want to make money. So what you should do is use secure gateways. Always choose PIC compliant gateways like Flutterwave, Paystack, or Stripe to ensure safe transactions. If you use this particular system, they have what you call the PCI compliant gateways. They use this particular secure system in order to ensure payment gateway. Then you should enable your 2FA or two-factor authentication. In WhatsApp, they call it two-step verification. Yes, you need to ensure this one to add an extra layer of security to your account. If you don't do this, it make it liable to these scammers, and then these people who are into the online to break into other people's accounts. Then never share login info. This is actually key. No matter what, don't share your login info with anyone, whether your wife, whether your children, whether your bosom friend. Never share your login details with them, and even if you share, change it as soon as possible, because you may not know who will definitely break into your account, and it is online thing. Remember, real payment gateway will never ask you to share your password or OTP. Just remember that this particular one, when you are asked in any way to share your password or your OTP in any way, then know very well that it is a scam. And then also use SSL on your website. Now if you have a website like e-commerce website and you are using it to, you have integrated it with the WooCommerce plugin there, you need to ensure you have the SSL certificate to protect your customers' sensitive data during transactions. You need to have this, else even when your customers self are logging, they won't allow them to log in because you don't have this secure system in place. So SSL certificate is very, very important. If you don't have it, it's actually subject your customers data to the public for them to have access. Then another thing you should do in order to secure online payments now is to avoid public Wi-Fi. When you are, especially when you are making some transaction or you are making payment online, then just refrain yourself from public Wi-Fi. That place they can access your information using through that public Wi-Fi. You can get your own Wi-Fi or your data and then connect it, your internet connectivity, do it privately, and then just that will be all for you to secure your online payment. So in a nutshell, how do you master your payment gateway system right from the start to now? And you should make payment system a crucial thing in your life. Payment gateway acts as an engine behind every business. If it is broken, nothing else can work effectively. Then another thing you should take into consideration is retain more profit. Effective financial management allows business to keep more profit instead of losing them through poor practices. Put this one in your mind. Another thing you should also consider is that the common reasons for failure. Many businesses in Ghana fail not due to poor products, but due to inadequate money management and payment processes. So keep this one in mind so that when you are working on it, you work on it effectively. Then step to your financial freedom. Following outline steps can help business grow faster and build real financial freedom through better payment management. So follow the best payment, these outline steps that will help you to get the secure payment gateway in order to help scale up your business. If you follow this particular video to the end, you will be able to know what you are supposed to put in place in order to ensure secure payment gateway or management. Then the last but not the least is global payment capabilities. By improving payment system, business can receive money from anywhere in the world, thereby expanding their market reach. Know this very well, that if you are able to put all these actions that we said in this particular video in place, receiving your payment will be way more easier than any other thing. And with that, we will be on the line of getting to your financial breakout.